Hey, mental health warriors, it's Deandra Marie, and this is Mental Health Mondays. Today's topic is self check ins because this is something that I'm working on being more mindful of since I didn't realize how important checking in is to my mental health and well being. This is one thing my therapist really has been drilling into my head because sometimes we make excuses for behaviors that don't jive well with us instead of leaning into those feelings. We know that something is wrong or doesn't sit right with us, you know? Like checking in with ourselves allows us to recognize where we're feeling uncomfortable or triggered, make a mental note of what's going on, and unpack it so that we can compartmentalize where it needs to go in our psyche and how to respond. For example, I truly do not like a lack of response or communication with people I'm supposed to be building with or dating. It legitimately bothers me, but that's also an area where I would make excuses for others instead of expressing what I needed from them. And by the way, there is a Mental Health Mondays where I give 4 steps to expressing your needs. So make sure you check out that video or my IGTV or YouTube channel. So instead of checking in with myself about not getting a response, I would immediately start telling myself, well, they're busy, or grace is real and necessary. I know I'm important. They'll get to me when they can. Instead of really sitting with the fact that it's been like 2 weeks and I've been left on scene. And I don't like that. So when we don't heed into our check-ins with ourselves, we keep our bottled feelings in that turn into resentment and explode. And I've been a culprit of this, which usually leads to unfavorable outcomes when you're unloading on someone who already may not realize that issue to begin with. Now I'm focused on making mental notes. Literally checking in with myself and asking, girl, how does this make you feel? Why does it make you feel this way? Those questions help me unpack and guide me to what my needs are so I can communicate them with others. I just want to remind you that unpacking and figuring out your needs can take time. So sometimes you need to take a step back from certain people or places for a bit to gain some clarity. I feel like as long as you're being honest with yourself and others about where you're at, it's a huge step towards self-awareness and building better relationships. Sweeping your feelings under the rug isn't going to make you feel better or give people psychic abilities to know how to treat you or how you need to treat yourself. T. Self check-ins have been a wonder for me in the past couple of months. Journaling and writing prompts are the main ways I've been unpacking my feelings and where I'm at mentally. So I'll even share some of my writing with my therapist so that she's aware and can provide tips and resources to help, manage the uncomfortable feelings and situations. So I definitely encourage you guys to check in with yourselves at least one time this week. Write down your thoughts in a notebook, journal, or on your phone. Mental health warriors, let me know what you've learned from doing self check-ins. Drop a comment and let's keep this conversation going. Please check the description for mental health resources and share this video with other mental health warriors who just may need this. So I hope you have a great week. Check in with yourself, honor yourself, and I wish you love and light.